All right, let me turn down the music here. There we go. How's everybody doing? Hope you're having a great Friday night, Saturday night. It's been a week. I'm gonna be playing some more Detroit Become Human, trying to finish the story in the next between this week and next Saturday, basically. A little bit of housekeeping before we get started on that. So I had originally planned for just November for streaming. I wanted to see how it would go, how many people would tune in and view, and that kind of thing. It's been decent. We've had some good times. We've had some slower. There's no real like certainty on YouTube, uh, but I think I'll probably give at least through December, and we'll play the Walking Dead season 1 throughout December. I'm mainly thinking about that because essentially, I believe there's only 4 Saturdays in December. There's 5 episodes of The Walking Dead. There's 4 Saturdays, so we'll see how that goes. I'm not real sure. I want to give it a chance, mainly because when I first started this channel, I didn't expect anything to take off, and then The Walking Dead has kind of been the one big thing. Even now, I still am getting a lot of views on The Walking Dead videos, which is great. But it's kind of confusing, I think, to people too, because they show up and they're so used to with YouTube, you have to the old saying niche down, and niching down isn't exactly necessarily picking one particular thing, but a lot of gaming channels will pick a particular game that they'll run with. So for a lot of fans of those games, they'll find a channel that is just talking about those games. So people found my channel talk about Walking Dead, and they assumed that like every other Walking Dead channel on the platform, I would just be talking about The Walking Dead. So it's been, I think, confusing to some people who have come in for The Walking Dead and then have found The Wolf Among Us and Detroit Become Human and Red Dead Redemption and The Quarry, and now we're working on Fallout. Next month, by the way, we will be playing Life is Strange. I was able to pick that one up yesterday on sale, which is always the best way to pick up games. I picked up Life is Strange. The Last of Us is going to be coming at some point. I picked that up as well. What Remains of Edith Finch is another one I'm going to be playing at some point. And then The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. I don't know where I'm going to fit all of those in, but they will be fit in. And so that gives you kind of an idea. That and Grand Theft Auto GTA 5 is going to be coming starting in my plan is currently starting in January. We'll see exactly how that goes. I got a comment earlier today I wanted to talk about real quick before we get started on the game, just because I want to give it. It's just now 5 o'clock, so just in case anybody wants to come in between now and starting the playthrough. I got a comment earlier today on one of the Walking Dead videos, and it was just a complete dumpster fire of a comment. It was somebody that basically was saying that they commented on the video on whether you should pick Kenny or Jane, and they said, "I'm not watching the video. This is this is a stupid thing." Like they went off on a tangent basically because they love Kenny and they are incapable of any deeper thought outside of just this is what I like and I don't give a shit. If you don't like what I like, you're wrong. That kind of person. And I deleted the comment because I will delete comments. There are some YouTubers out there. There are some people that will leave comments up. They don't care what kind of comments they are, unless they're like breaking terms of service or something. I'm not one of those people because the whole idea in the community here that I'm trying to build is that we can have conversations that even if we disagree on the end uh, result or whatever whatever idea we have we might disagree on, but we can have those disagreements in a logical manner. We can agree that sometimes we're just going to disagree and that's just the way it's going to go without getting mad or resulting or going after personal attacks and that kind of thing. And I've had a few comments where people have tried to attack me personally, and I'm just like, that's not okay. Or they've tried to attack other commenters personally. I'm like, that's what are you doing? Like, I get comment sections are kind of toxic at times, but that's not going to fly here. Like, I will not stand for that kind of stuff. So I wanted to talk about that a little bit because that was rather interesting. I've had a few of those comments Off and on, not too many. Most comments, most of y'all out there that are commenting some awesome stuff. And I truly appreciate all of that because you guys are why I'm here. The ones that are commenting, showing up to the live streams and stuff like that, and watching all the videos, all that kind of thing. So, with that, I suppose we are a couple minutes past 5, so we'll go ahead and I'm going to switch over here to the gaming thing and start up Detroit. I don't know how far we're going to get with it tonight. We might finish it. I don't know. I don't expect to finish it. I'll put it that way. I expect to get within an hour or two of finishing it, but we'll see exactly how it goes. I think we're picking up.
Hello. How are you today?
Well, hello there. I am doing okay. I think we're picking up where Kara is showing up to what I want to call her, Ruby. It's not Ruby, that's not her name. Rose's house. I knew there was a name in there that I was forgetting. So we're I've been going with a kind of hardcore Kara. So I want to try to keep some of that. I want to see if we can get some different outcomes. Although I don't want anything to happen to Luther, because Luther's one of my favorite characters. So we're going to try desperately to keep Luther around. And I will be taking a break sometime around 6 o'clock. So my wife's getting home from work around 6, and I wanted to take a few minutes when she gets home. So.
Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose.
He could have at least told Rose. I get why he's being an ass, but like, he could have at least gone to her and been like, "Hey, this girl's out here." I'm not sure what Rose was expecting. What do you mean to help you? Why was it? Who would have told you I could help you?
It's better if we talk inside.
Gee, Rose, you've been helping since androids. I've been playing too much Fallout lately.
Do you think we can trust them?
We have to be careful. If it feels wrong, we get out fast, okay?
I'm with you.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to be distrustful. We know Rose is good people, but like, we got to be.
Come in.
We got to be careful, right?
What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
I would say it's weird that Rose doesn't recognize Alice as an android, but she didn't see Kara as an android either, so. But you would think that Rose would have at least some idea and know what the children androids look like, because Alice very much looks like a child android. Did he get stuck on the stairs? He did. He got stuck on the stairs. Somebody messed up their directions and it wasn't me this time. The room looks so foreboding. Oh my God, Alice, walk in the room. Thank you. Come on, in the room. We gotta get you tucked in. What's going on over here? It's an ironing board. Alice looks so warm and comfy in that get-up. Part of me would love to have one. I don't have one of those vest things. I don't even think that wouldn't be my style. I got like a leather jacket that I like to wear in the wintertime. Or like just random hoodies. I got a lot of Christmas stuff I'm looking forward to wearing sweatshirts next month. Probably not next stream, but the stream after. I'm going to start wearing Christmas stuff every stream because, of course, it's Christmas time. I'm not going to speak to her.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Should we talk shit about humans? Unhappy.
They're unhappy. They just need someone else to blame.
Why can't we just talk to
You know that's true.
They too are not bad.
She doesn't give any kind of new, like...
Sometimes it's easy.
For as much choice as this game has, it's there's still a lot of scripted stuff that kind of gets
I don't know
annoying
if you
at
like, but
times.
I made you Rose's world famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
There's something for her fever.
give
Not
you
that I'm going to
some
give her what the medicine.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try?
Alice is going on 2 days of not eating.
Downstairs if you
She's
need
got a
anything.
fever. And I'm still like, yeah, no, she's a normal little girl. Perfectly fine. We just got to get to Canada.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
What's funny is Luther knows
I'll see
about
you tomorrow.
Alice. Part of me wonders if he like talks to her or says anything to her about being an android. Because we don't know what goes on after we leave the room here. I will say, this looks like the perfect game for Christmas. Although, if you think about it, okay, so look. She's decorated for Christmas. Now, I can't talk. I'm decorated for Christmas. I got the Christmas tree up over here. But this is supposedly like November 5th or 6th or whatever. So they haven't even got to Thanksgiving yet. There may not be a Thanksgiving in this version of America. I don't know. But
I'm Kara. This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara.
I said my name is Kara. Can you at least try to pronounce it properly?
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
It's a long story. All that matters now is that we move on from here and start a new life. Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
You know what's funny is with all of these games like this and Fallout that kind of like use racism and segregation and slavery as a euphemism,
Thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
none of them have done an actual slavery game.
Helping hand when I can.
I know that sounds crazy, all right, but hear me out on this. None of these companies have done an actual game where you have to maybe not play as Abraham Lincoln, but why don't we have a game like this that is set in the 1860s? You know, Red Dead Redemption style, where we actually have to deal with that and trying to free people working on the real Underground Railroad and stuff. Wouldn't that be much better than trying to use allegory? Like, why can't we just confront history as it is and stop playing it off as if like synths or androids are a new version of this? Anyway,
We've heard you help androids cross the border.
I get a little passionate sometimes with this stuff.
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's
Even though I was
probably safer
peaceful
for you to
during that
stay
speech.
here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what.
It would make sense to stay here, right?
You've got to help us.
Like, wouldn't it make sense just to hold up someplace like this for a
Gross,
few
romantic.
days? Let things die down? Or, as we know, get hotter, but like.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just
Mary,
shot
Mary,
me.
quite contrary.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border.
So they didn't have enough blue blood to keep her
I
alive.
loved her. I loved her more than anything.
I want to know their story. What happened to them? Where did they come
What would I
from?
do without her?
They leave a lot out.
Let's let them be.
And there's Alice because she doesn't listen to us and stay in bed.
You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
It's okay.
Normally I let Alice stay. This time we're doing things a little different.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
Am I sure I'm all right? Birds.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me?
Why would you go to prison? They haven't issued the thing to turn in your androids yet. That makes no sense. Like, this whole part of the story makes zero sense to me. He is so passionate about this.
For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive. You're alive. They're nothing. And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Dude. First of all, respect your mom. Second of all, like, dude, they're not alive. I'm alive. Like, can we have a more nuanced conversation about this? We talked about it in the Philosophy and Ethics series, but
Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay?
I mean, it's great that she's going to
I won't be
try to
long.
get us across the border. But, like, the police have not put out any warnings yet, as far as we know. They have not said to anybody yet, you know, turn in your androids. Like, that's just not a thing that's happened. I guess I can't put any of that stuff away until the cop shows up. The thing that we know is going to happen. Blue blood. I'm going to have some androids that could use that. I've kind of done a little exploration of the house. I've never really done... So there's really only a couple places to go to. Let's talk to Luther here.
I hope Rose gets back soon.
Carol, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Alice.
Not now, Luther.
It is... I am convinced that the only reason that gets put off is because, or I think in game. Okay, let's go with lore for a minute. I think lore wise, it makes sense that maybe every time Luther brings it up, she diverts because she knows the truth. She just doesn't want to admit it. It's like a psychological thing. Although I will say, the first time he tried to bring it up, that wasn't our fault. That was Jerry's breaking in. So like, I get it, but it's still so frustrating now knowing. Especially even the first time I played it, I had a hint, right? I got even to this point in the story, I'm like, there's something weird about Alice. Like, could she be an android? But like, that seemed like a little bit too far fetched. It seemed jumping the shark esque, and then it turned out to be the case. We'll go talk to Adam. Hi, Adam. I'm sorry that you hate us. Typical moody teenager.
I know you think we're just machines. But since I met Alice, I know I can feel things. I care for her. I fear for her.
The thing is they are just machines. It's just that they're sentient machines.
This probably doesn't make any sense to you, but
They're not like synths.
I know she changed me.
In Fallout, we've been talking about the synths a little bit. The synths are flesh and blood. There's DNA in the synths. Androids, they are machines. They're just very, very intelligent machines. Self-aware machines.
It's the police.
It's those door-to-door police. Ma'am,
They know we're here.
we need to know if you have any drugs in your house. I mean, androids.
I knew this was gonna happen.
And Adam's not fucking helping things any. Well, I knew this was going to happen. I'm sure you did, Adam. I'm sure you did. Go ahead and hide the androids. All right. All the evidence is done. Let's go answer the door. Oh, shit. I didn't. Oh, no. I forgot to tell them to go hide. Uh-oh.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you.
Shit.
We've had reports of androids in the area.
This isn't going to end well.
There's deviant business going on. You can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
No.
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Well, we might get a different ending. Adam's
Would you like a cup?
Adam's all nervous.
I'd love one.
Luther and Alice are hiding in the closet.
Anything unusual recently?
Why is his suspicion level so damn high?
No? No, nothing in particular.
Why is he at 25%?
Anything else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
She's asleep upstairs. Oh, God. This is not going to end well, and I'm not happy about it.
Do you have any androids here?
We used to for helping in the garden, but we got rid of it.
This is ridiculous. This guy's walking around, just kind of peeking around the house. Don't you do it. Why? Why would you have your gun drawn?
Don't move!
No, Luther!
Jesus Christ. Why did he have his gun drawn? Why? The cops in Detroit, I swear to God. Well, we lost Luther. That sucks.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
That's it. That's all. That is her reaction to a dead cop and a dead Luther. Wow. Luther died killing policeman. Why? Why is this a thing? People rant and rave about how great this game's writing is, but it is not that good. Like, there's some truly amazing things in here, but there is no reason that that should have happened. Like, there wasn't an indication of a noise. There wasn't anything like that. And then the cop just has his gun out. Like, what are you doing, man? What is wrong with you? And now Rose has to get rid of the body. That's going to be a mess. Oh, Lord. Curtain left open. Could I have closed the curtain? Damn. Okay, well. Luther's dead. That sucks.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never
This whole scene.
Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the
They act like it has to be one or the other. We can only talk or only fight. We can't do anything in the middle.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I'm pretty sure we saved Simon. They just don't know it
Live
yet.
as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you dare. That's enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
Don't I get any kind of say? Oh, that's right. I forgot about this one.
5 CyberLife stores across Detroit.
We're going to liberate us some androids.
We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence.
I guess I don't like this part. It just seems so wrong. We're not liberating. we're like the railroad. We're liberating vending machines. We're not liberating these androids. They aren't sentient yet. They have the capability to become sentient, as we assume they do. We do. But they aren't sentient yet. We are literally stealing these androids and making them sentient. Infecting them with some kind of a virus, almost.
Mark, this way, quick!
Go hide. Hide from the po-po, because God knows the first thing they do when they see you is shoot.
It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
I like this game. I'm just saying, the more I play it, the more I realize just the writing wasn't as good as it's given credit for. Like, not really. I guess that's pretty normal. Like, even the most beloved games don't have the greatest writing in the world. The Walking Dead was a great game,
That's what we are to them.
but the writing wasn't really that stellar.
Merchandise on display in a shop.
I would say the best writing that I've seen in a game that at least I've covered on the channel so far has been Red Dead Redemption 2.
We'll stick to the plan.
By far.
Neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
Secure the area. Okay, so we have lots of things to do.
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now. One problem at a time.
One problem
Okay,
at a
now what's
time.
next?
Free. A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
We're going to take down the surveillance drone. Because they won't know. They won't know that it's us that did it. Okay, so we need to take it down around about here. Yes. Yes, it can. I love this feature, though. This is cool for me. It's not your traditional QuickTime events, which, if you've been watching for any period of time, you know how I feel about QuickTime events. I believe it's here I need to go. And then here. And then here. And we take the drone out. Let's go. Part of me is like, we've already walked under that drone a couple of
I
times.
hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
What? It might not have called them directly, but I worry when we take that drone down, it's like, why wouldn't it call home? Why wouldn't they notice, like, what if our drones just went offline?
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Not to mention, we're living in like a surveillance state, in like the world of Detroit. Like everything is being surveilled at all times. All right, we know where the truck's at that we're going to use. Go free some more androids, I guess. We got to build an army up, all right? We're trying to free the androids.
You're free. There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult.
We do need to block it. That is true. Go home, my brethren. I love that there's just a car driving by that's like, hey, I just saw them close that road down.
Nobody should bother us now.
All right, so the area is secured. Now we need to take down the security network. The security network that we have to see before we do it.
You see the alarm system?
Does it matter what camera I look at? Nope, they're all the same.
Found it.
I love that he can just see it running underground. What's up, guys? And the city workers, they're just like, oh, hey, how you doing? They stand there and wait to be converted.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
This would be much better, I think, if they were all just awake. You know, if instead of having to free these androids and wake them all up, you know, if instead of touching them or looking at them to convert them, if they were just awake but pretending like they weren't awake, that would make so much more sense from a story standpoint. I know I keep harping on about this, but oh my God, that is one of the things that annoyed me the most about this game is that it's just like, yeah, we're going to go ahead and just hijack all of this technology, basically. All right, security system is down. Let's go steal us a truck.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck.
What are we waiting for?
I don't know. Maybe we should just jumped over to begin with. I don't know why I have to do that. Like, we all know what's coming.
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
The truck is unlocked. And North has the bolt cutters.
I wonder what you'd do without me.
I don't know, probably less larceny. All right. Now we steal the truck and break into the store.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
The first time I played this, I thought I had to steer the truck. All you have to do is hit the trigger, and he just does it all. But like, I was sitting there trying to steer it, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm pretty good at this." No, it wasn't me.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Her idea of a good date night is a little B&E. Now we just got to steal a few $100,000 worth of androids. Good. Wait, I usually go that way first. What if I go this way first? The fact that that's not weird to them to look at, like, there's so many, the models all have different faces, but there's only so many faces they can go with. For her, it's weird to look at herself.
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
Ooh, I don't think I'd done that before. We might have a new dialogue section. Come on, North. Wake the other ones up over here. What are we doing? No, don't worry. Don't lift a finger. I'll wake them all
You're
up.
like us now.
I'm convinced that basically this is a virus that he is spreading. He was given the virus. He's RA9. He was given the virus before he was
My name is Marcus.
given over.
And just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom. And decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this
No,
day
they'll just
forward,
blindly
will
follow
hold your
you.
Heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of
What's up,
us.
banana guy? Is this Charlie you'll never know?
Now, sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them. Or you can
Charlie,
come with us
Charlie.
and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
They aren't free, though. They blindly follow whatever I do.
We're with you. I'll follow you, Marcus. I'm with you, Marcus. We're with you. I'll follow you, Marcus. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Like, that's the question that nobody really asks. Are they really sentient, or is this a computer virus that's just making them follow whatever Marcus does?
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
I'm going to send the humans a message. I love that it's be pacifist or violent. Like, we don't have a middle ground.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
We need a symbol. Let's go with... I don't think I've done that one before. I would love to know how this technology works. Digital tagging. We Android Nation.
The screens, Marcus.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together,
Yeah, that's quiet and subtle.
peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
We're just going to tag it all up.
That you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. We don't need masters anymore. We're free. And now the time has come for you to give us freedom. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future.
I'll help you.
Upturn or move on road. Our two options are to slightly inconvenience them or overturn their robo-taxi. Now we're going to become Spider-Man. Android Man, Android Man. Climbing the walls because he can. Oh my God. This whole moment's supposed to feel so badass, but like, I don't think it would be, because they would have it cleaned up by morning, I would assume. It's just digital graffiti. I honestly don't exactly know how that works. Smoke bombs? We're gonna make it smoky. Nope, we're gonna leave them there. That's what they get. They shouldn't have been behind glass.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together.
All right, we've done pretty much everything we can, haven't we? Ooh, what about the street light? I didn't know I could do that. Everything can be hacked. I think the Popo are going to show up now.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
They're all Bluetooth enabled so they can communicate wirelessly.
We sent a message without violence.
It's all fun and games so your Bluetooth goes out and you don't get the message.
When all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
Yes, North, sometimes you have to fight back and defend yourself. However, when that's not the case, like right now, not everything has to be about blowing up the world.
North!
We see all the downed androids. Exactly. Jesus, it's the fuzz.
All right, what happened? North!
They killed them.
Especially in this case, because the cops are all like, shoot first, ask questions later. They all think that they're John Wayne. That's every one of these cops is like, is that you, John Wayne? If you don't get that reference, I'm sorry. I'm a child of the 80s. I don't know what to tell you. That's what I forgot to do yesterday. I was going to spend yesterday evening watching Rocky, and I completely forgot.
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
They have to pay. Like, they're also bloodthirsty. They just woke up, and they're like, we want blood.
No.
Yeah, we're not gonna shoot these cops. They're down.
The world goes blind.
It's not even about an eye for an eye. It's about they've been beat.
With another crime.
They shot what they think is just a machine. Like, you cannot fault them for shooting an appliance. It would be like the cop shooting the refrigerator and saying, hey, he shot that smart fridge, so we need to throw him away in the jail.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding
It's not a terrorist attack. Nobody died.
other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-Android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming
They
situation.
were a group of
Could
androids.
machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Everybody is so extreme in this universe. I swear to God, the cops shoot first. The people on the news are all like crazy about everything is just like the top of the line crazy shit. And then the androids are like out for blood. And I get it. Okay. You just saw your android brethren get shot, but you got the guys down there like they have surrendered. They have given up. Like, I think that is the biggest lesson that we can learn from Detroit Become Human is just take it down a notch, calm down a little bit. We can sort this out. It's not all life or death all the time, okay? Not everything is an emergency. If everything is an emergency, nothing is. There was more I could have done here. All of these locks. I hate the locks. One of these times I'll decide to just be nuts and shoot the police. Although, Send a strong message. What's the opposite? To leave without... Did the police not show up if you leave it? Whatever. We're going to go talk to Mr. Kamansky. Kamsky, not Kamansky. Do the Kamsky Ashimaru. I wonder who the hell he's on the phone with. Oh, that's right. He's hearing about the cops that we held at gunpoint last night.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Was Chris okay?
Saved by Marcus himself.
He's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
Might be a glitch. This guy is like super rich.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson.
Everybody wants a piece of him. And yet we can just show up at the door unannounced.
Please, come in.
Like most of these kind of people you have to make an appointment for. I would think Kamsky would be one of those stuck-up snobs that'd be like, actually, you have to make an appointment to be able to talk to me because I am so rich and important.
You're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
All right, first things first, we gotta go look at the picture of Amanda. Amanda Stern. I never noticed her last name was Stern. That's great.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids
A little
have
extravagant.
for everybody.
What is up with his hair?
Connor, how's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
Do you though? I mean, technically, if you've ever seen your parents, you met your creator face to face. I'm just saying. We're going to be impatient, Connor. It's so weird to me. Who the hell is so full of themselves that they have a giant portrait of themselves hanging on the wall when they walk in the room? That is just such a...
Elijah will see you now.
That's a rich person thing that I will never understand. I don't know. Maybe if I were to get rich, I would decide to hang a portrait of myself on the wall. I'd like the opportunity to find out, is all I'm saying.
Just a moment, please.
Maybe all of my criticisms about rich people, I would change them all completely if I was rich. I want to swim. Can I jump in the pool? All right, dude, we get it. You can swim. Good for you. I hate Kamsky so much. It's the bottom of the pool. He's got a fetish with red. He's weird. Either that or it's Kool-Aid. I'm not really sure. Maybe he swims in a pool of Kool-Aid. If it were me, it would be Jello.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence.
See, he's so full of himself.
Now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
This is why I'm convinced he did it.
If a war breaks out between humans and deviants, millions could die, Mr. Kamsky. It's quite a serious matter.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
See,
listen,
I'm convinced.
The machines you created,
He is the reason why.
Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our
He put a virus in Marcus.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
It doesn't matter what I say here. He's going to say the exact same thing every time.
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say.
That's what you're programmed to say.
But you. What do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple.
We call it the Kamsky test.
Magnificent.
I hate Kamsky. I really do.
One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever.
He's so creepy. I get an ick with him.
Will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that.
Yeah, we're not going to shoot her. It's. I did it once and it wasn't worth it.
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android?
The life of the android.
Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Don't shoot. Screw you, Kamsky.
Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
Damn straight I am. I'm the best deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
It's not that I saw a living being. It's the fact that she could be an intelligent, sentient being.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creator?
But there shouldn't be a war coming in the first place, Kamsky.
What can be worse than having to choose between two?
With your little earring. No offense to anybody that has earrings like that. He's just annoying.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
I don't think Hank wants you to apologize.
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
See, that's why. I like Hank better than I want to. Like, one, I get to one-up Kamsky by not doing what he tells me to do. And two, it makes Hank happy, and that's all that matters. All right. We are going to take a 5 or 10 minute break at 6 o'clock. My wife's supposed to be getting home from work any minute now, so I'm going to take a quick break and greet her when she comes home, and then we'll be back after that. I'll put some music on and stuff like that. So, yeah, just give me a few minutes, and I will be right back.
Lean into the tension for release. Good things come with ease. Don't resist. Thoughts and words hold power to make life. You will always win if you keep your peace. Breathe in, breathe out. Just relax. Good will flow. Breathe in, breathe out. Healing comes as you grow. Do the things you know will light your fire. Make tomorrow proud of this day. Authentic is the key to connect. Build the skills you need to ride the waves. distraction is the death of art. Boredom is the soil, water, and sun. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down.
All right, we are back. Go ahead and pause the music here. Ah! The game did not like that. So, Detroit Become Human doesn't let you go windowed, which is annoying. I like to do windowed full screen because I can move the mouse out and that kind of thing. Makes it so much easier. Ah, crap. Hold on. It's about to get mad at me again because I forgot to unmute the damn game. There we go. So yeah, it didn't like the fact that I windowed out. But we're back. We didn't miss anything. Thankfully, I like the fact that it saves like it does. Android Riot. Detroit neighborhoods vandalized by psychotic machines. A number of Detroit neighborhoods were brutally vandalized last night with CyberLife. Brutally vandalized. Okay, can we just talk for a second about the wording? Like, this happens all the time in real life. They feel the need. It's all about how you word things and the things that, like, to say they were brutally vandalized. Like, no, they were vandalized, but it wasn't. The word brutally doesn't fit in there. There was no human lives. Nothing was hurt. You know, the CyberLife store front was smashed in, but like nothing else happened. Nothing that wasn't easily remedied. Leaked CCTV footage from the surrounding area shows a number of androids emerging from a manhole covers and smashing store windows. The worst incident was at Capitol Park, that's where we were, where police attended the scene and were confronted by androids behaving violently. They weren't behaving violently. Officers had no choice but to open fire on the malfunctioning machines. An eyewitness who asked to remain anonymous said, I was personally attacked by the ringleader. It threatened me with a knife. I was so terrified. This kind of shit happens in real life. Oh. This is why you cannot... you can't just take the news the way it's written. Just because it's written a certain way does not mean that you have to accept. You know, you got to be very, very careful about what you believe when you read the news. I love this, being able to play the piano here. Although I don't think it really has any bearing on anything. It's just really cool. There we go.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to see the daylight.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing.
Something's changing. Yeah, we spread a virus. That's what
You seem preoccupied.
I feel like there was a 0 day built into their programming.
And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war.
She seems so proud of that fact. The humans are terrified.
Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
It was fantastic. That's what it was.
I was caring for an old man.
An old man who was awesome.
He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she?
Ah, I didn't have that. It's the first time I've had that to be able to talk.
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing.
That's not true.
A distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything.
She acts like that's such a bad thing. Like, the implications of all of this is just so insane. And I feel like they just barely brush the surface in the game as far as, like, how deep some of this shit goes. They had a spark.
Carl's house, when they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you.
You had to bring that up.
North.
If there's one thing you can say for Marcus, he doesn't have any game. Not the best time, buddy. Hey, look who it is. See, now we're going the peaceful route. So the last time I played, last time I went through the story, I was doing kind of a chaotic evil route. And Simon was alive for the first time.
This is suicide.
I don't think it ended well.
Marcus, it's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally going to show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take.
I think we're going to try to disperse, like completely disperse this time.
Please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand.
Because the last time I went ahead and told them to charge into battle when we realized that we were going to be shot.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
Convert them all.
You're free.
So you can stare at my fucking android all night?
I thought there was an android over there to convert.
Come with us.
Join us. We're like a bunch of Jehovah's Witnesses. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, Bill Gates?
You're awake now.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Free!
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back
I
here!
need to block the street.
Shit, what's wrong with you? You do as I say, you piece of junk.
We gotta convert them all. That guy reminded me of Todd. He looks a lot like him. Although we know that's not possible because we kind of, we made sure he wouldn't be on the road anymore. Ooh, there's androids over here I haven't.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
You don't have to obey them. Is there any others over here? Let's go open the manhole cover. Or the android hole cover. Come out of the ground. I'm not sure why we decided to do manhole covers. It's such a weird, like... The hell? Oh. I'm pretty sure they got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles down there.
You're free now.
Look, it's Kara. Wait. Come and join us. One of us. One of us. Break your glass. Come on, guys. We're using Wi-Fi to convert people now. So those conspiracy theories about the microchips. That's what this is all about. Oh my god, I hate when it does that. Changes the camera angle, so it changes the direction of which I'm pushing the controller. This is the real danger of having everything connected to the internet. When the androids take over, they can just hack everything. Greg! Greg! Come back here, Greg! We have 263 androids now. Yeah, they're just copying me at this point.
Jesus fucking Christ!
The cop's like, I don't know what to do.
Control 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
And the fact that that cop That cop was just on the radio, right? He was just phoning it in. And here in about 2 minutes, we're going to see cops coming out of the woodwork. Like SWAT teams. They have SWAT teams on standby, close enough to hit us. Like, look at that. And they roll up with the damn tactical gear. Like, this is insane. This is what happens when you militarize the police. They think that they have to be an army everywhere they go. They had a riot unit on standby within 2 minutes of the park. Like, these guys were, like, literally sitting in their vehicles just ready to go.
And tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack,
North's first thing is always violence.
We're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go now, before it's too late.
Simon's got it.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately.
All right. We're going hard on the pacifism here. We're going to disperse.
Don't shoot. We're leaving.
Affirmative.
On my orders!
Now they're shooting us in the back. Jericho looks down on me now. Simon likes me more, though.
Come on, Marcus. We gotta go.
That should gain us some public opinion, right? Because we just got shot in the back. Marcus fled. They make that such a bad thing. All right, so we've had John die for us. We've defeated the police. That was a fun one. So there's a couple others I haven't completed yet. Interesting.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war.
It's not, though. I swear to God. These guys are just so...
You can't just pull the plug now.
Ooh.
We're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it.
I know we can solve it.
Back me up this one time.
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
That's such crap. Whoa.
Your mission is over.
Whoa.
It's time
What
to
the hell just happened?
Wait! I can solve this case! I just need more time!
It's too
Holy
late,
shit.
Johnny. You failed.
What? What? No. Okay, that's a first. Connor's series was decommissioned? I didn't even know that could happen. Holy crap. But what about... Oh, shit. That's annoying in a way. I've lost two characters now, Luther and Connor. I don't know. Is Connor like gone?
It's gonna be all right.
Luther's gone.
We're almost there.
Oh, crap. I don't even want to... Shit. Okay, that's music. We don't want that. Yeah, there we go. Give us some news.
The country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
No, I turned off the music on purpose. Wow. Thanks, Rose. Forced me into the music. The news is too depressing. She acts like it's 2025 or something. I have not done this without Luther. How is this supposed to work?
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down.
He'll be able to hide me. Is he as good at hiding me as you're hiding bodies? Because at this point, Rose has hidden at least 2 bodies.
You deserve to be happy.
If we're counting Luther.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful.
Let's go, Alice.
Okay. We're going to go to Jericho. I'm really curious to find out, is she going to find out about Alice now? Because Luther's the one that tells Kara about Alice. So, like, do I just not get to find out now? Or does she still find out just without Luther's help? Plus, there's not going to be a Connor here. At least not a Connor that I'm controlling.
They're conducting raids across the city. Androids were crawling all along Woodward Avenue.
Androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Oh, we got public sentiment in our favor.
American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army.
I assume we're still supposed to go over here.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
So I've got to leave her alone now so I can go
Try to find
find
us,
Marcus.
The last bus leaves in 2 hours, and it's on the other side of town. We'll go as soon as we have passports. Will you be okay?
I don't know why Rose couldn't have helped us get to the bus. Uh-oh. Oh, she's going to tell us about Alice. I bet.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately.
Hey, I found Marcus.
Are you Marcus?
Who's asking?
I'm with a little girl. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Thanks for the offer. But we want to leave now.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
Oh, snap.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
Do they, though?
It's a long story.
I'm going to keep it a secret. We're playing our cards close to the vest.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and
I love they just replay the news on repeat.
no, they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Alice.
Alice, you changed your clothes. And you have an LED now. Yep, she's going to be the one to talk to us.
She wanted a mom. You wanted a little girl. You needed each other to survive.
Okay, this conversation does not come off the same way.
What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us?
How do you know she
Maybe
didn't?
that's
Oh
what
my
it
God.
means to be alive. Forgetting who we are to become what someone needs us to be.
Okay, that's dumb. They just
Loves you.
took Luther's lines and gave them to her. I don't like that.
The one you wanted her to be. Out of love for you.
Nope. Don't like it. Not a fan. You tell me there was no other way they could have had that. Maybe just not had her figure it out.
Kara, is there something wrong?
We're still gonna like Alice.
Forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
It's hilarious because, like, it's not like we've done a lot to help Alice. We stole clothes, we stole money, which kind of pissed her off. And she's still like, you're like a mom to me. Like, you literally cannot get Alice to be distant from you, as far as I know. Although I'm finding out new things now as I'm accidenting my way into some really messed up scenarios. I'm waiting to see what's going to happen with Connor in a minute.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
This from the guy that's like, we shouldn't fight at all. We should stand our ground and get blown up.
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger. But everything that I did was for our people.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
I need to think. They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not going to change.
He's not wrong.
Violence is just in their genes.
I don't think that's the
They
case,
can't
though.
stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
See, they jump way too quick to violence.
Dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right.
I hope you're right. We just have to hold out. It's a war of attrition.
Tomorrow. I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
I think they might like each other. We're going for the romance angle.
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Now, this is where we normally have Connor and Marcus going back and forth. So is there no Marcus or no Connor at all? Interesting. Because normally, like, there's all this other story stuff going on here. Oh, okay. So we just skipped the escaping Jericho thing altogether. So Jericho still exists. Huh. That's how you know Carl's good people. He left it so that he knew that Marcus would come home at some point. I know I said Luther's my favorite. Carl's actually my favorite. Luther's right up there with him, though. He's a close second. It's funny how my favorite characters are not playable characters.
How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Please.
He can't be converted, it looks like.
To see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
I still have to see him. Let me in. Poor Carl.
Marcus. I was hoping you'd come.
I've missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
I'm completely lost, Carl. The whole world's falling apart around me. I try to do the right thing. I look for answers. Instead, I just find more doubts and more uncertainty.
World is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for it to end.
I mean, that's a little bit of escalation, isn't it, Carl? It's time for the world to end.
I don't want bloodshed. No matter the color. But I can't let them slaughter my people. I have to make a decision that's going to affect millions of lives. And I'm telling you, I don't know what to do.
You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color. But I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss. But don't let it consume you.
Carl is awesome. Carl's my spirit animal. Although, to be fair, like the lore has him do like in some really horrible situations in his history.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Ooh, we're gonna do a demonstration.
I know you're all angry.
We're gonna be peaceful,
And I know you want to fight
all
back.
the way, peaceful.
But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them peacefully that we want justice. And if there's any
Of course,
humanity in
North
them,
is
they
like
will listen.
peace.
And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
It's the first time I've gotten that scene. Where's Car? I assume she must have got the bus tickets, right? Or the passports. Like, we had time to go and see Carl. She said at the beginning there's only a couple of hours, right? So
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have
Basically, they've declared martial law because of the damn androids.
In addition to these measures,
It's a power grab. I feel like it's all a power grab.
the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President!
Is it though?
Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed.
Madam President!
Many believe that
We're going to ask the right questions.
Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous.
We can't even entertain that question.
Madam President!
Please? Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond to that?
That's absurd. There's absolutely no connection. Androids are not
No connection at all.
All we are doing is destroying defective machines.
Madam President!
Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another.
A typical elected official. I don't care what my constituents think. I'm going to do what I feel like.
Madam President!
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risk.
So she's basically saying there's no real big threat.
The situation is under control. Thank you. That will be all.
I don't like these questions. I'm leaving. I think we might finish this tonight.
Leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
We're close enough to the end. I think we're going to go ahead and just finish this. Honestly.
Are you all right?
I'm really cold.
We're going to fix that for you. There you go. You're not cold anymore.
You'll feel better now.
Thanks.
She knew she was an android all along. Look at that look in her eye. Thanks for finally waking up to the reality of the situation, Kara. Does it force me to pick up this gun? Because I really don't want to. Because if I get caught with a gun, I guess I don't have a choice. I thought this is a choices-based game. Oh, you didn't have to pick up the gun. You could have died any time before now.
Let's not stay here.
No, please don't hurt me.
What are we gonna do?
We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus.
We won't see Luther this time, so that's not going to slow us down.
Close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice. I promise you.
We're going to make it.
I didn't do anything.
Shut up, I said. Are there many more? Look at them, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts off. It's gonna take weeks to clear this fucking city.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
We're going to sneak through here. We're going to make it. Yeah, see, no Luther this time. That is weird.
Look over there.
It's the Jerrys now?
We can't help them.
It's the Jerrys?
Everywhere.
We're supposed to help the Jerrys?
Can't just leave them.
Yes, we can.
Kill them.
We can absolutely leave them. Ooh.
I'm sorry, Alice. There's nothing we can do.
It's the Jerrys. I'm sorry. The Jerrys were there for one scene. Not anymore.
We have to keep moving.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake.
Alice is like, I don't like you anymore.
I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're going to...
Got orders to check all civilians.
Turns out he's a deviant.
No, please.
Fucking androids.
These damn cops. Like, really? Is that really necessary? Oh my God, dude, turn around.
A checkpoint.
Oh no, a
We have
checkpoint.
passports. It should be okay, but you never know.
Is there another way?
We could take a detour, but we might miss the bus.
Yeah, we're not taking the
It's better
detour.
to be safe.
Nope. We're not taking it. We only have 12 minutes and 58 seconds. So, yeah, we're going to go this way. What's the worst thing that happens? I feel like I've said that a lot
Whatever
tonight.
happens, don't panic, okay? Just stay calm.
ID, please.
Here you go, officer. Here's our totally legitimate ID.
Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
Our car just broke down. We're finishing on foot. We live nearby.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's sick. A bad flu.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous.
Our guys are nervous. These peaceful deviants have been such a scary thing.
Hey, wait a minute. You dropped this.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Scary Police Officer with the big gun. I'm kind of surprised they're not like, we don't care if you're an android or not. We're shooting everybody on sight. Curfew means curfew, little girl.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Most unrealistic thing about this game, Madam President. Someday. Androids gathering outside Detroit Recall Center number 5. That implies there's at least 4 other recall centers in Detroit alone. So with no Connor, this is a completely different. Because I'm used to having Connor like going into the Cyberlife Center and getting all the other androids and stuff. With the world's media watching. Should I provoke?
We don't want confrontation.
We're gonna do peaceful.
We are protesting peacefully.
They're just so over the top with this stuff.
There's no turning back now.
We are here to demand the immediate liberation of all androids detained in camps across the country. We are not leaving until our people are free.
Let my people go. Well, this is not the direction I thought this was going to go.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
I mean, that's kind of what the Detroit PD does. Guys, the media is watching. We might as well just hold on.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Josh Douglas is like the only guy in the news media sphere on this game that's like, he just wants to report the news. He's not like angry or anxious. He's like, just like, this is what's happening right now. And everybody else is like, the androids want to kill you all.
We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
We made it. We made it. Kind of.
Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
Great.
Tickets. They won't let us on.
All right, we got to steal tickets again.
What are we going to do?
I know exactly what we're going to do. This lady right here is our ticket to freedom.
Is she yours?
Yes. She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
I'm sorry. I just don't feel bad for these people. I feel like they're a rich family that's like, unlike the poors, we're going to flee the area. I got 2 tickets to Canada.
Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you?
No, I did not.
Bus tickets in it and... Oh, never mind.
Go home, you rich assholes.
I found this on the floor.
Oh shit, I hit the wrong button.
You saved our lives.
Shh. I'm having a really, really bad night with the playthrough.
You did the right thing.
We'll find another way.
Will we though? Are we really going to be able to find another way? Can we just walk up here? What's going to happen if I... Nothing? Crap. Oh, they're checking temperatures. There's got to be somebody else that'll drop their tickets, or can I steal somebody's tickets? Can I just pickpocket somebody? I feel like I'm playing Skyrim. Yeah, they're checking temperatures. What are we gonna do? All right, we're gonna go this way.
Adam. Kara, quick! Follow me!
We don't have much of a choice now. God.
Oh, thank God you're alive.
How did you find us?
I knew if you made it, I'd find you here. They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're all in the van.
They're checking for androids on the border. But I found a smuggler who can get them across the river. It's risky, but it's the only way. Are you coming with us?
I really don't want to go across the river.
Yes.
No!
We're coming. Okay, climb in.
This has not gone the way I wanted it to go at all. We lost Luther. We lost Connor. We're getting ready to lose one of these because Lord knows we can't make it across the river without being shot to death. Crap. Our last hope is Marcus. We got to get Marcus out alive. That's what we got to do. All right, so we have our little makeshift Jericho Jr. here. Jericho Light. What's up, Foxden Channel? Banana Guy was here earlier. I think you know him. How's it going, Tuma? Tuma Jarbason? I don't want to mess that up, but I feel like I'm saying that wrong.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me.
We've had a rough night. Am I having fun? I was having fun until I accidentally got Luther killed, and it's all been downhill since then. Gee, thanks, Nightbot.
Right, that should do it.
I thought I had this plan so that we would have, like, everybody would make it out alive. We'd be doing great.
Well, that's not going to stop them.
And then it's just kind of, like, spiraled out of control.
Buys us some time. I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Are you sure, Josh? Are you really sure? It is really good. This is my 4th playthrough. So far, it was going great until today, and then it's just so many people have died. It's not great. Our only hope now is to get Marcus out alive. Kara and Alice maybe will survive. Hopefully.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
Where the hell did you find that?
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know.
Let's give them a show. Equality. We're going with the most peaceful message we can possibly do. Message sent to journalists. Okay, so we gotta help our people. Oh, let's light some fires. We're good at that. I feel like I'm always missing things on here. There's a magazine over here. Why is there a magazine over here? Androids have taken to the streets of Detroit in apocalyptic scenes. The writing, guys, come on. Detroit is already in the grip of a national product recall. That's amazing. So nothing new on here. Thought to be connected to the recent Android terror activity. Detroit's police captain Fowler, a senior officer in the Android investigation, said the safety of Detroit's people is our first priority. Yeah, well, Captain Fowler's not in charge anymore. So, yeah.
Are you alright?
They shot into the crowd. Many of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
Great. We gave them sentience and now they're scared of dying.
We're here because we never want to feel that fear again. Because we're more than what they say. That's what our people died for, right? That's why we're here.
We're going to inspire them to run to their deaths. I hope that doesn't happen. Our goal is to get the rest of the androids out without too much death. I know that can't really trust that FBI agent that we haven't met yet. We haven't even met the FBI guy. All because Connor was decommissioned. I feel so bad about that. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that was a thing. I just assumed they would be like, we're going to try something new with you, Connor. Like, there's a back door to the program. Why can I not take that back door out? Why are you all... We aren't even armed. It is so weird that they're going to sit there and aim weapons. We don't have any weapons.
What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist. That's the only thing we can do.
This won't hold him for long. I guess it's better than nothing.
It's better than nothing.
They're slaughtering us on the other side of that barbed wire. Nothing we can do about it.
I mean, they say there's nothing they can do about it, but what about, like...
How many more of us have to die?
Don't we have Wi-Fi? Can't we just tell them to, like, rise up?
Any cause worth giving your life for.
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
Well, now what? What am I supposed to do now? Oh, no, that's the magazine. Oh, the banner.
Marcus!
Wait, never mind.
Marcus, come look!
Yeah, there he is.
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus.
Sure you have.
Come on. You have my word. I won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They
It's
want
a
you
trap.
in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
Then you carry on without me. That's how this works.
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
It's called being a martyr, North. That's kind of the risk we take.
In a few minutes, troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender.
That's not going to happen.
My word, your life will be spared.
Nope.
You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
You asking me to betray my people?
I am offering you the chance to save your people.
I don't trust you.
You're not walking out of here, Marcus. The only thing you can save now are the lives of those around you.
I'm not afraid to die.
At least I hit the right button
If
this
I
time.
give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
Because they're scared of them.
That android.
Because the androids are deviant, and they are afraid of the androids taking over.
Care about her.
That's why they're destroying them, Fox.
You don't want her to die, do you? You know, you could both be free. You could forget about all this. You could start a new life someplace else, just the two of you.
Just the two of us.
Her life's in your hands, Marcus. Just say the word and she'll be spared.
Make sure I hit the right button.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
Dude, you would have killed me either way, so I'm not listening to you. I wish I could give like a William Wallace speech here.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
The day will come when the courage of androids fails. But that day is not today.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
And once again, an attack on unarmed, peaceful androids. I'm on Alice.
About time.
I'm sorry we got held up.
Did anybody see you?
No. I don't think so.
You got the money?
Yes. Here it is.
Okay. Your boat's over there. They got border patrol on the banks and the river. Don't start your engine until you're out far enough. Okay? And watch the current. Good luck.
Supposed to what?
Don't worry about us.
Examine the cold water. Cold water.
We better not fall in. Our components will freeze.
We have got to find a way to make it across this river.
You killed somebody.
What? Oh.
If it wasn't for my mom,
I didn't. I didn't kill him. Oh my God.
We had no choice, Adam.
You took a man's life.
I did not. That was Luther. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, it was Luther that did that. Thanks.
It's not even a half mile to the other side. Okay, so it shouldn't take that long. Be careful, there's border patrol on the river.
Thank you so much, Rose.
I only wish I could take you myself. I don't like leaving you out here.
Why can't you just take me to the border crossing station? That's all you have to do. I can make my way through.
Take good care of yourselves. Okay, I'll see you on the other side.
All right, here we go. I am so worried about that because I don't think I can make it. I think like there is no. I don't think there's any way to make it across this river with her in the boat. I've only tried it once and it went really bad. Aren't androids supposed to be strong? Come on, car. Row, row, row your boat across the frozen river.
We're far enough out. We can use the engine.
Or we could not use the engine. We might draw attention. But I don't want to. I don't want to use the engine.
You okay, Alice?
When we get on the other side, there are so many things I want to do. I want to read all the books in the world, and play music, and dance. We can do anything we want, right? We'll be free.
Yes. We can do it all.
Oh my God. They're building this up. They're building this up. This is not going to end well.
What will you do when we're on the other side?
What will I do? I want to discover the world. To see the mountains and the oceans. I want to learn, explore, become a better person.
Oh, crap.
They're coming towards us!
Oh, crap. Come on, can we get down?
Get down!
Those bastards. We were down.
They've gone.
She got shot.
You'll be okay, Alice. It's nothing.
Damn it.
We'll get you taken care of as soon as we're across. You'll be fine.
I am not happy about this. They had no reason to open fire.
side before we sink. Come on!
Reduce the weight on the boat. Can I throw Alice? Throw Alice off the boat. I feel like reducing the weight is not going to help us any. All right. Now can we paddle?
We can't die here. Not like this.
We got to try to make it across. The boat's not going anywhere.
Not when we're so close. We're not gonna die, Alice.
Oh, God.
We're gonna be free.
Now I have a minute before I freeze to death. Not my favorite ending at all.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants demonstration by force this time.
By force this time.
North!
Another bomb. They're tossing grenades like they're playing Call of Duty. I would be perfectly in my right to shoot him right now. All right. Now we got to pick just the right sequence of events. We're going to sing. Because that's how you keep the news focused. You give them something to look at.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer.
I do like this song.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be all right. Everything will be all right. Fight on. Just
No, it's finally like, okay, I guess we'll go the peaceful route.
fight on.
It is kind of appropriate that she joins the chorus during this.
Incredible. The deviants.
They're singing.
Deviants are singing.
Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be
I mean, I guess at least we did get most of the Jericho leadership across the finish line, even if we lost basically everybody else. Public opinion supportive.
It looks like
I love that the president is the one that has the control over all of this going on right now. Like watching in real time as if it's like a secretive, top secret type of thing, right?
Surely deviants are just defective machines. Or are they a new form of life, one that we refuse to acknowledge?
When we watch footage of android space
Now they've all changed their opinions.
we can only speculate as to whether they simply simulated fear and courage, or whether they didn't really feel these emotions.
President Warren is said to have intervened personally to spare the androids.
The peaceful demonstration of the deviants and the dignity of Marcus, their leader, has won them sympathy from parts of the population.
That is why I
From
have
parts of the
called for
population.
the android destruction to be suspended until further notice. I have also ordered a Senate Select Committee to review the facts, establish contact with the deviants.
You love the politicians. We're starting a committee to decide if we should have a committee.
Intelligent life.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up.
I'm looking for Connor in the group because I'm so used to seeing him there.
To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation. A nation that has earned the right to live in freedom.
An android nation.
And today begins the most challenging moment in our fight. The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
Yay! Kind of. Are they going to show me the end of like Kara's story or what? Good morning, Ivy. We're running a little long today because I got so close to the end of the story. I was like, we might as well finish it this week. Unfortunately, it did not turn out the way I expected it to. Several things went sideways. As you can see, this is not how we intended things to be. Luther is gone. Connor is gone. Alice is gone, about to be gone. It's been a really rough stream.
We won't have to hide anymore. We can be
I'm going to have to change the title of this stream to Everything Went Wrong.
I'm tired. I have to sleep.
Can't we just plug a new battery in?
I love you, Mom.
So Connor, I was far enough into the deviancy thing that he just kind of got overtaken, because if you go far enough deviant, they just decide to shut him down. Well, we got to keep living. Alice got shot because I meant to take the bus tickets and I hit the wrong button. I hit B instead of A because I was so used to B being the thing I wanted to do, and handed the bus tickets back. So then I got stuck having to take the boat across the river, and there's no way to make it across the river on the boat without Alice being shot. So yeah, that was a thing. On the plus side, we got some new cutscenes, I guess. It's all right, Cara. I'm sure there's kids in Canada you can adopt. Real kids, not just Android kids. Very sad cutscene. This was the first thing that the first time I played, this is where I wound up. And it was not a fun time. That was really not my favorite ending. Hey, we completed it. Well, there's no way to we're gonna just jump over here and go ahead and mute the game and everything so I can do my outro. Yeah, so that went really, really bad. That was not my favorite way to end the series. I was kind of hoping, with the live stream of Detroit, that we would get to the end and we would have Cara, Luther, and Alice make it to Canada, and we would have Marcus with the peaceful ending, and we would have Connor make it all the way. This is the worst ending I have gotten to this point, and that includes a run through where I had Marcus do like the whole violent revolution thing, and we still wound up better off. Although that was a little bit sad because I kind of had Cara leave Alice. That's a sadder ending than this ending, actually. But next week, I think what we're going to do is we will start The Walking Dead season 1. So this was kind of unplanned. I thought that we were going to take at least through next week to finish Detroit, but since we finished it tonight, we'll start next week into The Walking Dead. We will do The Walking Dead season 1 basically from next week until the end of December, every Saturday, same time and all that stuff. And then if there's a lot of traction, if there's a lot of people that are enjoying the series and that kind of thing in the live streams, then maybe we'll continue into January with season 2. I don't know. We'll see how things go. I'm taking it 1 month at a time at this point. That was definitely a sad ending for the game, Foxton. That was not the ending I was hoping to get. I wanted happy, okay? Maybe we'll get a happy ending for the... No, Walking Dead season 1 doesn't end happy. We'll get as happy as an ending as we can possibly get. Yeah, there's not too many happy endings for that one, but we'll do our best, all right? But I want to thank everybody that hung out tonight. It's been a nice couple 2.5 hour stream, so a little bit longer than normal. And The Walking Dead is thankfully episodes, so we'll just do 1 episode a week, however long those take, starting at 5 p.m. every single Saturday. So I want to thank you all for hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and shut the game down here. So you all have a great rest of your day, rest of your weekend, and I will see you next week.